Tuesday, 10:33, 25 seconds, the year 2024, 9th month, September, 10th day. Now, this is just a training video to be able to speak out in the backyard with less volume, because it bugs the neighbor. She said she can't she's not enjoying any peace. And it's been like this for 2 years since she moved in, so plus it wears this body out too. Too much loud talking in the backyard. But it is some good talk though. The fucking revelations are just out of this fucking world. Oh my fucking God. Anyway, so the brother does this every day because it's fire season. And he pumps the well pipe. Slowly but surely's put this thing over here. Yeah, that's crack it open. A little at a time. There he goes. Oh, the brother has to get it so that it's pumping something, then shut it off. That keeps the water at the top of the pipe. And this goes back over here. Remember, the goal is to keep the volume regulated. The astrologers made it out like it's supposed to be devastating news. And at first it was. You know, the neighbors yelling across she wasn't really yelling, but she was just frustrated and upset. 2 years, you know, I moved here to get peace and quiet. You know, you can't blame her. I mean, fuck. But it's just the way she is. Who knows? I might have been the same way if I moved in somewhere and there was noise coming out of the neighbor. But I'm a noisy fucker anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. I fucking play guitar, loud music, go out in the backyard, fucking loud radio shows, the whole fucking 9 yards. I mean, I'm used to living that way. I'm just a loud fucker, man. Well, loud living is become naturally in the blood, but for the sake of all the other neighbors too, they probably get tired of it too. Or they probably get tired with it too, so just in general, the brother might as well start training just to speak with less volume, or a moderated volume. So it ain't like the brother's got to totally cut the fucking noise off. Just has to turn down the fucking guitars and the amplifiers and the microphones and the backyard voice. Just turn it down, that's all. So this will be the first video to start training with the turn down. Although there have been other videos, the Sicily brother has known this already. Because sometimes the brothers sing too much, sing too loud, talk too loud, radio program too loud out in the backyard, walking around in circles in the backyard, that it just fucking, for like 2, 3, 4 hours straight, and the body gets worn out. Just fucking exhausted, fucking sore as shit, just like it got beat down, all that shit, so it ain't like nothing new. It ain't like I gotta quit everything. Just gotta adjust the volume, that's all. So that's what this video shall be, the introduction to continue the radio show. So that's all everything really is, just a radio show. A radio show is nothing but audited evidence. Audited evidence. So, and anyway, besides that, this is good for conversational training for out in town with regular people. Just get the voice to be used to speaking this way. So that the main thing is to get the focus used to zeroing in with the focus with the new volume. Because when the volume is loud, the focus is just super. The focus has been trained to just be super pinpointed. Because all distractions are just totally. Distractions don't exist with high volume. Not at all. Distractions fucking go they black out. All distractions get blacked out. But in a way, that's also too much boy energy or too much thought energy. So and that's the condition to the society, is too much thought energy. Too much thought. And the brother just took a big drawdown on the fucking Forex account, so he's having a bit of a break from that for now. To regain the composures. So, here everything is. So the brother's just out in the yard now. I guess it's be a good idea to fix this fucking thing. Brother does want to go to the store and get some more bananas. But the brother is low on the monthly money too. Fuck, it keeps fucking falling. you gotta fucking get it just fucking right and then bend it just right so the metal can populate. So their car. It's time to get the jizz off the car. Every day you get leaves and shit and spots and crap like that. Gets jizzed all over the car. So bird shit on it and stuff like that. Otherwise, the brother would have it out here parked in the middle of the yard. But since how it's summertime, no use fucking sunbathing the shit out of the fucking interior. So, I might as well jump on the roof and go give a wonderful inspection to the spectacle. The rooftops. Of course, once again, the brother has put all kinds of black tar and shit for all the roof leaks and the missing shingles for when there was an ice storm. Brother got up here with a shovel and just scraped and pounded the shit out of the fucking roof to get the ice off the roof. Neighbor put a beware dog sign on the fucking on the gate. Anyway, so this is the roof here. All the leaks because the brother pounded all the ice off this thing. There was an inch worth of ice last winter, and brother went on Google search and it said that these house roofs only hold 2 inches. So the brother, and there was more ice storm coming in that was reported, but it never came in. But the brother prepared for it anyway, and he fucking got all the ice off all the fucking roof. And it was easy to get the ice off the front of the roof, because that's where the sun shined on it. Brother put the shovel underneath the ice and it just popped right up in big 10-foot sections. It would just pop up, 5-foot, 6-foot sections. So anyway, so the brother came up here and he just stabbed all kinds of holes into the metal roof with the fucking shovel. And one can see different parts where the roof got mangled. You know, some of this is already mangled roof anyway. But anyway, so the brother kept getting big leaks going in along this beam out here that goes out right there, along this beam right here, because the roofs overlap right here. And then this year, the brother finally figured out it's because the rain is seeping up underneath where they meet right here. See that? Because it's not even up here, and so the water puddles up. And this was the main one that kept leaking all the time. But see, the problem is that the water was getting under there, and that's more than likely what was going on. The water was coming up under there, and so it would be the same thing for up here. You see the crack right there where the overlap is. The water starts to puddle up, especially on this side. So that'll be the project for next year. Shall be to shore up those cracks right there. Shore those fucking cracks up. Probably drill it, put some wood screws in and clamp it down with the wood screws as best. Clamp it down with the wood screws tight, and then put the sealant. Get some more of the black tar, and brother has some liquid metal roof. Then he paints it yellow. Paints over it with paint. So every time he steps on that, it kind of plays with the fucking roof right there. So we don't want to step on that right now. But the brother had holes all over the fucking leaks. You know, it broke. The shovel broke loose. All the secure wood screws. Not all of them, but some of the secure wood screws that the brother used to tap into the wood underneath it. All the cross beams that are underneath the metal roof. And when this was put in, it got put in crooked. You can see how crooked it is. Kind of goes in that way. But needless to say, it does function though. The roof does function. That's all that matters. Although it's had leaks, constant leaks all the time, at least it functions. That is the main thing, is that the roof functions. So here's some of the liquid metal. Got some of those spots there. So needless to say, the neighbor should be happy. Although she doesn't know that the top of the car, that shed right there, she doesn't know that's she bought that house, and it was like that when she bought it. She didn't inspect the roofs, so. She says she bought the house because it's a nice quiet area, because there ain't a whole lot of neighbors around, because she's used to living on a farm on a big piece of land. I guess that must be with a relative or something, 'cause she's single. And she might be a lesbian. She already told me that her mother's gay. Only reason she brought that up is because the brother's radio program's back here being quite loud and vocal. And, you know, the subject gay always comes up on the radio. Because the state nanny that through the doctors in the hospital stealing the birth certificate and all the child's value as creditor, the child's creditor to the corporate bankruptcy. And so the only ones that would do that would be the state nanny, which is a girl position. And state nannies don't allow children, got tired of allowing children to express themselves, and that's why they went gay. So that's part to the UniverSoul radio program. State nanny is more than likely a gay bull-dyke lesbian hiding behind the men, because all the Vatican men are always propped up front. But who's pulling? The ones that's pulling the strings behind all the men, who are just front men, more than likely is the gay lesbian bull-dyke. So the brother always talks about that all the time on the radio shows. And so she got frustrated one day. She started yelling across the fence right here. She didn't yell. She come across with, you know, that frustration, you know, voice, the frustration voice. It appears to be a yell, but it's not. It's just a frustration voice. You know, the offended type voice. So brother's got a leak right here. Keeps leaking right there for some reason. Maybe the brother ought to go get a swoof to goof. Here's an Appel. Antlers all over it. Ah! Poor little guys. It's part of being an ant, though. Sometimes you get tossed around. Alright. So, brother's gonna... God, brother's loving this. Finally put the Peggy board up there. Brother can get this to go tighter. Oh, it's fucking tight already.